The government paid people to kill snakes. They ended up with more snakes. And yes, it was completely predictable. This is the Cobra Paradox. And it's happening right now in your city. British India, 1900s. Venomous cobras everywhere. Kids dying. Panic in the streets. So the government gets smart. Cash bounty for every dead cobra. Worked like a charm for about 3 weeks. Then someone figured out you could breed cobras. Kill them. Cash the check. Repeat. When the government found out and canceled the bounty, the breeders released thousands of worthless snakes into the streets. The solution tripled the problem. Sound familiar? Here's the kicker. We do this. All the time. Remember Cash for Clunkers, 2009. Government paid you up to $4 grand to destroy your old car and buy a new one. Goal: stimulate the economy, reduce emissions. Result? We destroyed 680,000 perfectly functional vehicles. The program cost $3 billion, and studies showed most sales just got pulled forward by a few months. By March 2010, the effect completely reversed. But here's what nobody talks about. We removed nearly 700,000 affordable used cars from the market permanently. For families who needed a $2,000 beater to get to work, those options vanished. We literally paid to reduce transportation options for working-class families while pretending to save the planet. Or take Baltimore. The city tried to reduce lead poisoning by requiring landlords to get lead-free certifications. Sounds noble, right? Except in 2024, authorities discovered that one inspector had falsified over 1,500 lead-free certificates. Homes that were supposed to be safe weren't. Families thought they were protected. They weren't. The system created an incentive to fake compliance instead of actually fixing the problem. Here's what nobody tells you about the Cobra Paradox. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Because when you create a perverse incentive, you're not just solving the wrong problem. You're creating a business model for the problem to get worse. Let me show you how deep this goes. Education. Schools get paid based on test scores. So what happens? Teachers teach to the test. Or worse, Atlanta 2011. Dozens of educators were convicted of changing student answers. The system incentivized fraud. Healthcare. Hospitals get paid per procedure. More surgeries equal more revenue. The US performs significantly more back surgeries per capita than most developed countries. Are American backs uniquely broken? Or is the system just really good at paying for procedures? Policing. Some departments had ticket quotas. More tickets equal more revenue. Result? Officers writing questionable citations to hit their numbers. Meanwhile, actual crime, not as profitable. You see the pattern? The system doesn't want to fix the problem. The system wants to measure activity, not results. As an environmental engineer, I see this everywhere. It's called optimization for the wrong metric. You don't measure what matters, you measure what's easy. Example, city wants to fix potholes faster, so they pay contractors per pothole filled, not per mile of road quality. What happens? Contractors fill holes with cheap asphalt that washes out in 6 months. Road looks like the moon. But hey, 100% of potholes were filled, so mission accomplished? Another one, recycling programs that pay by weight of material collected. Result? Some operations started mixing garbage with recyclables just to hit weight targets. We're literally paying to make recycling less effective. We're measuring activity, not outcomes. And when you do that, you get Cobra farms. Now here's where it gets uncomfortable. Some of these incentives aren't accidents. Take healthcare reimbursement. Our system financially rewards long-term treatment over one-time cures. That's not conspiracy. That's how reimbursement models are structured. A doctor who manages your chronic condition for 20 years generates more revenue than one who fixes it permanently. The system isn't designed for malice. It's designed for continuity of care, which sounds good until you realize continuity of care also means continuity of payment. I'm not saying anyone wants you sick. I'm saying the business model doesn't benefit from you being cured. The Cobra Paradox isn't just incompetence. Sometimes it's baked into the incentive structure. So what's the solution? 3 things, and none of them are easy. 1. Change the incentive. Stop paying for activity. Pay for outcomes. Don't pay for potholes filled. Pay for smooth roads that last 5 years. Don't pay for tests taken. Pay for students who can actually read. 2. Kill the middleman profit. If your solution creates a new industry that profits from the problem continuing, you don't have a solution. You have a business model. 3. Measure what actually matters, not the convenient metric, the real one. If you want clean air, measure actual air quality, not how many green cars you sold. But here's the thing, nobody with power wants to do this, because the current system works for them. The Cobra Paradox is everywhere, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. Coming up on this channel, how recycling actually makes pollution worse, why your eco-friendly tote bag is destroying the planet, the hidden cost of electric cars that Tesla won't tell you, how solar panels are creating the next toxic waste crisis. Every episode, data-driven, zero BS, maximum discomfort. This isn't a feel-good environmental channel. This is forensic engineering on the solutions that are making things worse. If you want the truth, even when it's uncomfortable, subscribe now. This is the Cobra Paradox. And trust me, it gets darker from here.